A bit more about thermodynamics and what it is and what it is not. Thermodynamics versus mechanics, right? Mechanics is what you dealt with, all of the topics that you dealt with almost till now. That is motion of the body, like movement, rotation, so on and so forth. Those are your mechanics, okay? While thermodynamics deals with heat, work, energy, change within a system. Nothing with movement and all of that per se. Thermodynamics versus kinetic theory of gases. So this is a new topic that you will be dealing in the future post thermodynamics. This is a topic that we'll move on to. Kinetic theory of gases deals with microscopic scenarios. That is, it deals with molecules, their speed, their collision, their velocity, distribution, so on and so forth. Thermodynamics deals with bulk behavior of matter without considering molecular details. Okay guys. Next, state variable versus intensive property. So state variable is the main set. Intensive property is a subset. I hope you guys understand this subset. It's a proper subset. Intensive property is a proper subset. State variable is the main set. State variable has everything. When you're talking about state variable, describe the condition of the system. That is many things. You have pressure, volume, mass, internal energy, enthalpy, entropy, everything comes under state variable. Don't worry, this is just all this are introduction. Slowly I'm introducing things. So state variables basically deals with all of the property that you're looking at on the screen. So you have state variables deals with all of them. Intensive deals with, right, things that does not depend on the size. Extensive deals with things that depends on the size. Example, mass, it depends on the size. Intensive property, density, it does not depend on the size. So things which are intensive, that is not, things which are not intensive but extensive. So you need to know what does not come under intensive but part of state variable. Those are your volume, mass, number of moles, internal energy, enthalpy, entropy, right? This two, actually we don't use it for you guys. I just happen to put it. Heat capacity and so on and so forth. So everything else we do deal with. So all of this comes under state variable but not under intensive property. Okay. So this is nothing. These are nothing but status of the particular. If I give you an object, if I ask you to measure it, these are all the things that you can measure basically, right? So under that, we can classify them. We can classify them as intensive and you can classify them as extensive. But everything put together is your state variable. Intensive deals with only with things that are not dependent on the mass per se. Does not depend on the quantity. Okay. So yeah, again, have the sense of what is the direction, what is the exact picture that we are looking at. That will help while learning.